This man was born almost 200 years ago, and today I will tell you his life story. Zebedee Dalton was born in 1840 in Merton, Norfolk, to Jacob Dalton and Mary Ann Copeman. His father worked as a farm labourer. On the 3rd of July 1869 he married Maria Webster, an 18-year-old from the nearby village of Windham. Over the next 25 years they had an incredible 13 children, and the family lived in Mill Street, Watton. Zebedee worked as a mole catcher on the local estate, which is owned by the de Grey family. Mole catchers were an important part of rural life. Farmers hired them to protect their fields from molehills, which spoiled crops and damaged grazing land. They used traps, and mole catchers would study mole runs and lay traps on the active runs. Traps had to be carefully placed, so the mole thought the tunnel was undisturbed, and this is a job Zebedee did for many years. These photos of Zebedee appeared on Ancestry, and also a picture of Maria with two of her children, and one of her in later life. Maria passed away in 1918, aged 68. Zebedee then went to live with his daughter in Hampshire. He passed away in 1922, aged 82. In 1993, there was a massive family reunion. 60 members of the Dalton family joined in the celebrations. Young and old talked about the common ancestors in a variety of accents, ranging from Australian to Welsh. And messages of goodwill were sent in from as far away as Canada. Gathering everyone for the reunion was a massive task, undertaken mainly by Maureen Collins, who came all the way from Australia. A number of family mementos were on display. Photos and an example of Zebedee's wood carving and a family tree dating back to 1766. They shared family stories, including Ben Dalton, who fought in the First World War and got a military medal and lost a leg. And Edith Dalton, who emigrated to Canada in 1904, married and ran a boarding house for cowboys. Maureen Collins said, 6 months of research culminating in a vastly enjoyable party were obviously worthwhile. Who knows what will come to light before the next gathering of the Norfolk Dalton descendants. So rest in peace, Dalton family. You will be remembered.